we will be exploring the different Tenor Madness necks. And I wanted to do an updated video because I hadn't done one in a while. And it's always good to do an updated one to let you know what they sound like. So it's been really interesting for me. Here I've been toying around with different mouthpieces, my original Generation 1 Quamon Fowler mouthpiece, and the updated one, the Pure Vibe mouthpiece. We did a bigger sound, so I'm playing the one that has the bigger sound. These are all produced by Mr. Behn. All right, so let's talk about the necks. I'm playing the one I usually play, and this one is actually like a matte finish, but it is you can say a brass matte finish, and the heavier neck, and of course Tenor Madness fits right on. If you have a Mark 6, it'll fit on. If you have a Cannonball, it's a little tight, but you can you know, take it to a technician and he can make it smaller. I do have one locally who is able to do that, because we did sell one to one who had a Cannonball. Okay, so let me give y'all this sound. Of course, y'all are used to this one because you hear me play this one all the time, but here it is. Let's move on to the brass one that's, I guess, a little shinier, but not like real shiny. But you can see it here. Okay. All right. See what this one sounds like. Yeah, this one sounds a little darker, but even like deeper, you know. Anyway, let's go ahead and go to the next one. Now, this one has some history. You all have heard a lot of recordings with this particular one. I think I start changing around 2018 or 19, maybe, after around in there. But from 2012, so that's Prevail album, and also Forever album. You're hearing this one. This is the burnt nickel silver one. I think I had this one for even on With You album as well. So, but this one is a good sound. It's just smaller of the three. This one has a smaller sound, but it still sounds good. It's still a deep sound, but it's just not as big as the other two. Let me see. So yeah, it seems when I play higher on it, it's kind of out of tune. Oh, I have to control it. It's just different. Yeah, so that one is the burnt nickel silver one, but my sound has changed. So, and plus I have a different setup. So everything kind of evolved to where I am now. So that's the three. All right, so we're going to go back to the one that I play currently. This is the Tenor Madness neck. You can even hear. So when I play it without, putting on a body. So this one just a really straightforward, nice, big sound. Yeah, that's a fat sound. So this is my bread and butter. I actually sold one that I really liked that I played on. I recorded, I think on You're My Protection, I recorded on a different neck. So I don't think I've recorded on this one as yet. Maybe. No, I haven't recorded anything on that one. So check this one out. We're going to the shiny brass, dark brass one. This has got a vibe. Let's play it with a song. We're gonna play "Stick With It" by my man Dino, featured on my album "You're My Protection." So. So this one feels like it could use a bit more color to me. And another thing too, this mouthpiece is a different mouthpiece than what I usually play all the time. Like I say, this is the Pure Vibe piece, and this is the one that's more brighter open. So let's go back. Actually, let's go back to the burnt nickel silver one, the one that I've recorded a lot with. Got the most mileage on. This might put the color on it, so let's see. All right, so yeah, it cut down on, well, it cut back a little bit. It's a little bit Well, I don't know. It's okay, but I don't know. I'm trying to feel the right sound or like resonance, right? It's about resonance, and you know what you like. So right here, this one just resonates right. It might be the finish, the matte finish makes it take that little sound out, to where it makes it a lot more clearer, in defining the sound, the timbre. What's going on, Clyde? What's happening, Texas Tenor? What's going on, Normalized Audio? Man, you be in here, bro. Appreciate the support for the channel, watching the channel and everything. So, yeah. So check it out. We got, so to me, this one, the sound is a lot more pure, and it fits my cup of tea. All right. So now I'm going to do the same thing with my neck that I usually play. So that's like the best combination for me. Now, I'm gonna say this, just to sweeten the deal. To sweeten the deal just a little bit, I'm gonna switch mouthpieces and go to the Quamon Fowler first generation. And I'm gonna do a different ligature. This is the ligature, the Behn ligature with the actual screw on it. And this is the Behn reed. Now watch this. I'm looking for that natural human voice. Now, this mouthpiece does cut it down. It's not as bright and free blowing as this other one, but it's really nice, warm sound. Especially, well, I'll show you the difference in the ligatures here in a minute, but this ligature makes it a little opens it up. So what I would do a Rigatti. So the Behn reed is a little too stuffy for this mouthpiece. So I have to switch to the Rigatti Gold. I'm sorry, not Gold. This is Wild. And so I usually have that set up. I won't play the Behn on my signature mouthpiece because like I say, the Rigati is better. See how I opened it up? Now, this combination, like I said, is probably the right one, because it's these little minor tweaks will change everything. So what happened, that opened it up, but it still is a little fuzzy. All right. Now let's switch to the fitted ligature that goes right on. It usually will make it more focused. So this is a really good, pure, focused sound right here. All right. So let me do one more thing. I'm going to take the same reed and ligature combination. I'll put it on the pure vibe piece. All right. This is what we'll do here. Just do pure vibe piece right here. And see what this sounds like. So this is the Rigati. You just never know. You might stumble across something that is just right when you're able to, switch out the ligature and reed and neck. Yeah, I know this is not right because it's just too brash. It's too bright. See, I will, like I say, on this particular piece, I need the Behn reed. Ooh, see, it just speaks a lot better. It's real easy. It's real easy to blow. You know what I'm saying? That thing it's easy. Easy street. Yeah. I'm ready to play now. right, with this good sound on the mouthpiece, if I wanted to come down a bit on the sound of that is producing with that neck, I'll try this one and see what happens. So we going backwards now. Yeah, it makes it like almost flat. Yeah, but it's the sound, the tone is like something is getting in front of it being really pure. It sounds good, but what I'm hearing and what I'm looking for, I need more clarity. So when I put my old one on with this mouthpiece, let's see. That's not bad right there. No, that's not it. Yeah. So that's what I do. I go through all of the necks and I pick the one that really speaks the best with the particular mouthpiece and ligature and reed combination. So for me, with this one, for this setup, you got the matte brass finished neck with the Behn mouthpiece, or you can say the Pure Vibe mouthpiece, the Behn ligature, and also the reed is Behn. So also this is like a 7-star equivalent, and then a 3 with the reed. So, yeah. But really, to be honest with you, when I play out, I haven't played this out much. This is something that I've just done within the last few days, messing around with this particular setup. I think I did a jam session and I played with this setup, but I haven't played a full gig yet with this particular setup, because I'm usually playing on my first generation piece. The first generation is, I don't know, it's just a natural, a more like warm, natural sound. But if I need to project, this one will cut. But listen to this natural sound. And I'm using the ligature that has the screw on it. But just listen to it. It's, check it out. Now it feels restricted. So what I do too, because I got different, one thing I can do is first switch out. I'm going to switch out my ligature. One thing that I could do, let me get another ligature. Hold on. Yeah, see, that's the thing. The ligature with the screw, it's I don't know, it doesn't resonate right. But when I put the one that's fitted, yeah, it resonates, it's focused. And these accessories, the cap, the ligature and cap, it does come with a cap. They are available on purevibe.pro. So it just slides right on there like that, and it's not coming off. But this is what we have available on purevibe.pro. So check out this sound. the sound is really pure. It's real nice and fluffy, and I can play high and low. So now it's really warm and fluffy, but it's still not as big as the Pure Vibe piece. But the Pure Vibe is freer blowing. I can definitely play high. I can play the sound, you know, at the bottom is big. It's like a big overall sound and easy. But if you want more intimate, more color and dynamic range, of course, this will give it to you, because I can play. This will sound good on your protection. I could get a different read. But you see, this one pulls me into a vibe. You know what I'm saying? With this other one that's more free blowing and you know, bigger, it's like it forces me into like a Chris Potter vibe, you know, or a rip. Make me want to just rip and play. But the color is the variety of color. I don't believe is there. So what y'all think? What's the best combination? You know, I still feel like I can. This particular combination, I think all I need to do is adjust the reed. I still feel like it's a little stuffy in some regards. So I would have to switch. I don't want to take the time digging. I'll play off camera and find the right combination, then I'll come back. But for the most part, I wanted to showcase these different necks so y'all have an update on sound and what I'm playing and what I have available. All right, so this is the one I've recorded with a lot from 2012 onward up until like 2018, 19 or something like that. Then I switched to one that I sold. I don't have anymore. But here in the last, what is this? Within the last year, really, I've been playing on this one. So not even that long. Okay? So, and I've switched my setup earlier this year in February, March, something like that. And I'm doing the Pure Vibe Quamon Fowler signature mouthpieces with the Behn Ligature. Behn manufactured everything, but for the most part, that's where I am at this particular time. Okay, so this is the sound. You got that sound compared to a bigger sound with the Generation 2, the Pure Vibe. Woo, that's ridiculous. That's a good sound too. Let me see if I can work with that, y'all. Yeah, let's see if I can make it pretty. It's a lot easier to play. All right, solo with this one. Yeah, I'm really free with this. But really, this sounds just like I just need a different read, or I could look through the different versions or variations of this particular piece and find one that opens me up a little bit. And in fact, I'm gonna do that off camera because we made different ones and they all play slightly different, you know. But they're basically, it's in a spectrum of range of sound. All of them I like. But sometimes things change on a certain day, and then I might need a different one. So, but anyway, yeah. So for the most part, y'all were able to hear the different necks and which sounds the best. And they're all available. Anything that I have that I've gone over here is available on purevibe.pro. And hope you all found this helpful. Once again, thank y'all for watching. Thank you for supporting the channel and showing up. If you would like to hook up with me on a weekly basis, you can do so by becoming a part of the Sound Musician Mentorship Program. We hook up at least twice a week. We'll go over improvisational tips and things, strategies, as well as music marketing and business strategies that we do actually tonight. And we have a good time. I'm always sharing new things, strategies, things to practice on, how to develop your improvisational skills, and how to better market and do what we do online. So that's it for now. And once again, check out purevibe.pro. The link is in the description of this video, and we will see you on the next one. All right. Peace.